Skilled Chicago Revocable Trust's lawyer. A revocable trust is more than just paperwork. It is a legal tool designed to preserve your legacy and protect those you love. When you create one in Chicago, you must balance strict compliance with Illinois law and your personal goals. A properly drafted trust safeguards property and respects your wishes. Because it is a private contract not filed in court, the details of your assets and beneficiaries remain confidential. Consulting a lawyer early can help you navigate these complexities and avoid common pitfalls. Probate in Cook County often lasts 9 months to 2 years and comes with court fees, appraisal costs, and executor fees. All filings become public, so anyone can see what you owned and who inherits. A revocable trust bypasses that process. Assets titled in the trust are distributed privately and promptly. The trust also offers seamless incapacity planning. If you cannot manage your finances, a successor trustee you appoint can step in immediately, avoiding the slow and expensive guardianship process. A revocable living trust involves 3 roles. As grantor, you create the document and transfer assets into it while retaining the power to change or revoke the trust at any time. You typically serve as trustee, so you continue managing your property and bank accounts. You are also the primary beneficiary during your lifetime. After your death, successor beneficiaries such as family members or charities receive the remaining assets. Unlike a will, which takes effect at death and must be admitted to probate, a trust becomes effective when signed and funded. Because the trust owns your assets, your successor trustee can distribute them without court oversight. Revocable trusts provide flexibility to change beneficiaries or add assets as your life evolves, whereas irrevocable trusts offer greater asset protection but cannot be altered. Funding your trust is essential. For real estate, you or your attorney prepare and record a new deed transferring title from yourself into the trust. The deed must list the trust as grantee and use precise vesting language, such as trustee of the name, trust dated, date. Transfers where you retain the same ownership interest are generally exempt from state and local transfer taxes. To move financial accounts, you contact your bank or brokerage and request that the account be retitled into the trust. Institutions may require a certificate of trust before making the change. For retirement accounts or life insurance, instead of retitling, you usually designate the trust as a beneficiary to avoid tax consequences. If you fail to fund the trust properly, your heirs could still face the very court procedures you hoped to avoid. Maintaining your trust is ongoing work. Life events such as the birth of a grandchild, marriage, or the purchase of new property should trigger a review. Under the Illinois Trust Code, you can amend the trust through a short document that attaches to the original or restate it entirely, keeping the same name and date. Selecting a successor trustee is critical. This person must manage the assets for your beneficiaries. The trustee must keep beneficiaries reasonably informed and may be required to provide an accounting once the trust becomes irrevocable. Clear instructions and organized records will ease the transition and help your family during a difficult time. To catch any assets not transferred during your life, many people execute a pour-over will that directs any remaining property into the trust. While it may still require probate, the court simply moves assets into your private trust. For beneficiaries with disabilities, you can include a special needs sub-trust so that the inheritance does not jeopardize eligibility for government benefits. An experienced lawyer and dedicated attorney can ensure your trust complies with Illinois law. This law firm offers personalized guidance through every step of the estate planning process. Illinois estate law can help you draft, fund, and maintain a revocable trust that meets legal requirements. To schedule a consultation, contact Illinois Estate Law, 4422 North Ravenswood Avenue, Suite 212, Chicago, Illinois, 60640, at 312-373-0731. This law firm is ready to protect your legacy and guide your family with compassion and skill.